Long ago in the land of Israel, the people had forgotten the one true God. Instead, they worshipped a false god named Baal. Their king, Ahab, and his wicked queen, Jezebel, had led them astray. And because of their disobedience, God had stopped the rain, 3 long years of drought. But one man still stood for God. His name was Elijah, a prophet sent by the Lord. And today he had a challenge, one that would prove once and for all who the real God was. Elijah said, "How long will you waver between 2 opinions? If the Lord is God, follow him. But if Baal is God, then follow him. Let's settle this once and for all. We will both prepare a sacrifice, one for Baal and one for the Lord. But we will not set fire to them. Instead, we will call upon our gods, the one who answers with fire. That is the true God." The prophets of Baal went first. They built their altar, placed their sacrifice on top, and began to pray. "O Baal, answer us. Send fire." Hours pass, the sun rises high in the sky. The prophets jump and dance, shouting louder, "O Baal, hear us." So Elijah started to mock them and said, "Maybe your God is sleeping, or maybe he's busy. Maybe you should shout louder." Even after hours of calling out, there was no answer. No fire, nothing. Now Elijah steps forward. He calmly builds an altar with 12 stones representing the 12 tribes of Israel. Then he digs a deep trench around it. Elijah said, "Now bring me 4 large jars of water and pour it over the sacrifice." They did it. "Do it a second time," Elijah said. They did it the second time. "Do it a third time." They did it a third time that the water filled up the trench and the altar was soaked so much that it was impossible for anything to burn now. Then Elijah stood back and lifted his hands to heaven. "O Lord, God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, let it be known today that you are God in Israel. Answer me, Lord, so these people will know that you are the true God and turn their hearts back to you." A moment of stillness. Then, boom! A massive explosion of fire erupts from the sky. The people gasp and fall to the ground in shock. Then the people of Israel said, "The Lord, He is The Lord, He is God." With the people's hearts turned back to God, Elijah prayed once more. And soon the thunder rumbles. The first drops of rain begin to fall, then more until a great downpour covers the land. All the villagers laugh and dance, celebrating as the drought finally ends. "God is faithful," Elijah said. Elijah stood alone for God, even when everyone else had turned away. He trusted that the Lord would show his power, and he did. And that's the lesson for us today. Even when the world turns away, stand strong for God. He is always faithful. No matter what others do, stand firm in your faith. Just like Elijah, you can trust that God is real, powerful, and always with you.